Hello friends, today we will see how we can make a program through which we can convert a speech to the text and from text to the speech. So let's start with it. First, install the necessary packages what you need in your program. So I'm going to install the speech recognition that will help me how to convert a text to speech. Then a GTTS package is required that will help me out to convert a speech to a text or speak it out, and two more files I'm importing, that is transformers and TensorFlow. Okay, so now one more thing is required, that is PyAudio, that is in Python when we are dealing with some audio and some speech models. So this package is required. So I'm done with my installation. So now I'll start with the program. Now, initially, I'm importing three major files, that are NP, speech recognitions, and the GTTS. Okay, so these are the major packages what I required. Now, let's start how the flow of the program will work. I'm generally used to explain through the main section, and then gradually we will see line by line how this program will execute. So now this is my main function through which I am creating a, this is my class. I'm giving the name to a class as chatbot, and in the main you can see this is my main function. This is my class chatbot, and I'm giving a name to a specific object. So that is a chatbot name I'm specifying. And after creating the object of the class, that is AI, I'm calling main dot menu. This is my function which is defined inside the class. Now you can see I am ready with my object. I'm calling a function that is main menu. So this will jump on to this main menu function, and here I am creating a menu and giving three different options. First is through which I can convert my speech to the text. So simply you have to say a line of words or sentence and it will convert it into the text. Second option I am giving to convert a text to a speech. It will let you save your text into an audio file. And third is to exit from this menu. Okay, so three different menu options I am giving. So it will ask for your choice. What is your choice for it? You can see like this will be your menu, like main menu 1, 2, 3. These will be the option, and it will ask for your choice. So let's move on with the choices. Let's say I am selecting the choice number 1. So if it is 1, so I am going to convert my speech to the text. So once you press 1 and enter, it will call the function that is start listening. Okay, so this is a function I have created in my program, and you can see this is my function that says start listening. Okay, so my pointer will come at this point and this will be initialized to true. Okay, so now what happen is, so my speech will start converting into a form of text, and until when this process will be continued until I'm saying stop. Okay, once I say stop, it will stop converting my speech into the text. So now I am inside this start listening function. It will start listening my words and converting it into a form of text. Now how this is going to convert it? So for that I am calling a function that is called as a speech to text. Now you can see a very few lining code will be there. So I am writing a speech to text. This is my function, and as you see speech recognizer I have imported. So I'm calling the speech recognition, that is sr.recognizer. Now my microphone will be initiated and it will type on the screen listening for speech to text. It starts listening it out. Once this will be done, my variable, that is audio, so whatever be the speech we are giving to the system, it will be recorded to the mic and will be put it into the audio variable which we are creating. Okay, so I am giving here try exception handling also. So once you are going to start speaking out some text, it will be given a prompt that is me. So this will be a kind of pointer will be coming and your text will be displayed here. In case suppose the text speech what we are giving is not recognizable by the system, it will go to the exception handling part and it will type it out here. Okay, so this is the way your speech can be converted to your text. Now one more thing is what we have seen key how long your speech will be converted into text. It will be continued till you say the word stop. So now from here our control will jump onto this stage and it will look around for the statement or the word what you are saying, the stop. Okay, so once suppose I am saying stop, it will definitely come to an end this section and it will call upon the main menu again. Okay, so this is the patch and we have seen when we click on the option number 1, two functions it will going to utilize. First is the start listening. So this is my start listening. Within this I am using one more function that is called as the speech to text. Okay, so this is the two functions I am using. Now move on to the second option, that is text to speech. It will work like if I'm typing something and then it will convert that text into a mode of speech and it will be saved in the form of MP3 file in the location whichever I'm giving. So if in case I'm selecting the option number 2, it will going to call the start speaking function and this is my start speaking function. You can see the flag value will become to true and this will prompt you to enter some text and the condition is if you type out stop, it will stop accepting more text and whatever be the text you are giving to this system, it will be recorded and saved. Okay, so where it is going to record it? So now let's say I'm typing out some text that will be stored in this text variable. So this text variable will be passed to a function that is text to speech. Now I am specifying here text to speech function in which I am providing the GTTS object. Okay, so in this I am giving the text and the format. So which language I am using to convert it? So I am using English, so I am giving EN that represent English language. Okay, so my text will be stored in this particular location. Okay, with the MP3 format I am specifying. Dot save method will be called and your text will be in the form of speech is stored in the MP3 file. So this is the second option where I am calling two functions, start speaking and this one, text to speech. Okay, so now the third option remains, that is 3. So this will be the end of your program. So that will give you exiting the chat box. This will be the text will be displayed at the end. Apart from 1, 2 or 3, if you are choosing any other option, it will give you as an invalid choice and that will be ended up. Okay, so let's start to run this program and see how it works. So I'm just executing it. Okay, so let's say I'm typing here and giving my choice as 1. Hello, how are you? See, this is the text I'm getting out of it. Okay, stop. stop. Now you can see when I say stop, this speech to text option will be ended up and I'm back to my main menu. Okay, so now let's explore the second option. I'm going to choose the second option. So now it is asking me to type out something. Let's say I'm typing here machine learning. Okay, and enter. So I have to type out here stop to stop this. Okay, so now my text to speech option, I have stopped it out. Now let's say is my audio file is ready. So I'll go to this. Now see output file I can see here.
Machine learning.
Now you can see my audio file is ready. Whatever the text I have given to the system, it is stored also in that. So this is the way how you can convert your text to the speech. Now the third option is left with us. So just simply I am going to use it. Now this is exit in the chat box. This is my chatbot. This is enter. So see, in this program we have seen how we can convert speech to the text. Second, we see how we can convert our text to speech and save it in the form of audio file. Okay, so hope you understood this thing and understood the concept. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel.